Hey everyone, welcome back to Cody Tarot. I am your tarot reader, Cody, and for today's pick a card, we're going to be doing a reading, Who is Attracted to You? So I'm actually leaving this pretty open-ended to encompass all forms of attraction. So whether that's attraction from someone who's not the sex that you're interested in, or whether that's attraction from someone who thinks you're adorable, maybe not, sexually drawn to you, but someone who thinks you're adorable. This is covering like a whole wide variety of attraction, right? I'm going to be trying to cover what that attraction is in today's reading. So we're going to be covering who's attracted to you and what type of attraction it is. So you'll know what type of attraction this person feels towards you. So it's more than just a yes or no, like, is this person attracted to me or not? It's more nuanced than that. So we're going to be covering what type of attraction they feel towards you as well. So we have 5 crystals in front of us today to choose from. I'm going to go through the crystals with you one by one. And after I do that, you can select your crystal, pause the video if you need to, and select your crystal using your intuition and to skip ahead to your reading. Timestamps will be in the description box and comment section below. So you just go to your associated crystal, click the timestamp, and it goes straight to your reading. So let's get started with showing you guys the crystals today. Let's start with, I'm probably going to shuffle the cards before the reading begins because that way I can block off any nudity in the cards or something like that. That way I can use the cards that I want to use and all that good stuff. So let's see. So first group, we have Polychrome Jasper. That's for group 1. Group 1 is Polychrome Jasper. Group 2 is Smokey Quartz. That's group 2. Group 3 is this Dreamcoat Lemurian. That's group 3. Group 4 is Crazy Lace Agate. That's group 4. And last, group 5 is Tangerine Quartz. So it's a little mini cluster of Tangerine Quartz. So with that said, take all the time you need to choose and select your crystal. After the shuffling and the card shuffling in the next section, if you want to pick based on card pile, if you prefer that, I'm going to have that as an option in the next section after I'm done shuffling the cards. But without further ado, let's get into the shuffling and then onwards to group 1 with the Polychrome Jasper. Hey everyone, welcome to the shuffling portion of the reading. So if you enjoy the shuffling, a little bit of the small talk, this will be where you can get some of that today in today's reading. Otherwise, if you want to get right into the meat of the reading and just get your message directly, I would recommend going to the timestamps below in the description box or the comment section and finding the timestamp that correlates to the crystal that you chose. If you want to choose based off cards, we're going to shuffle and you're going to be able to do that right now. So I'm going to start with some tarot cards. I think I want to pull 3 for each group. And this is kind of, actually, I lied. I'm pulling Animal Oracle cards. So I'm going to pull these Animal Spirit cards, and then we'll pull 3 tarot cards for each Animal Oracle cards. For who is attracted to you? Let's see. Any Animal Oracle cards that want to come out for group 1. Okay, we have that one for group 1, for group 2. Any that want to come out for group 3. This one kind of is staring at me. I can grab it. This one's for group 3. Let's get one for group 4. This one flipped out upright, like it flipped out visibly, so I'm taking this one. I'm going to put that like this because these Animal Oracle cards don't have nudity, really, because they're animals. Isn't that weird that we don't... Animals aren't nude. Like they're nude, but they're not nude. Okay, so let's see. We get one more for group 5. Okay, and take this one. And actually group 5 has the second one coming out. I'm going to go through real quick to see if there's any other cards like for group 1 or group 2 or group 3. There we go. One for group 3. And then I'm going to check one more time for group 4 to see if we have 2 more for group 4. Okay. Now I'm going to pull, I think 3 is the most, so I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards from this Lightseers deck to get the main gist of, if it's just one person, well, all 3 tarot cards will represent that one person. If it's 3 people, we'll each have a tarot card for each person in the reading. So, getting hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn on the air. Apologies ahead of time because I know it can be noisy. Okay, so. And I'm pulling from right at the bottom for the last card. Okay. I might pull the Crystal Wisdom cards too, but I think I'm going to do that during the reading actually. So with that said, let's get started into the readings. These are your pile selections that you can choose from if you want to pick with the piles. We have 5 groups, so 5 piles of cards. So I'll let you do that if you want to take some time to pick that right now. Otherwise, let's get started with group number 1, the Polychrome Jasper. Hey, group 1, this is if you picked the Polychrome Jasper, this lovely stone right here. So let's get right into your reading, all about who is attracted to you and why, basically. Why is this person attracted to you? What kind of attraction is it? So we're going to start by taking the first bottom card. We have Bat. And then your other cards, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the World. Wow, okay. I'm going to pull one more card from my Crystal Wisdom deck. I think this is called Crystal Wisdom. I think this is by Rachel Charman. I don't remember what the deck's called. The box is covered up right now, but this is the Rachel Charman Crystal deck. Pull one more card, and we have Success. Okay. That clears things up a bit. Yeah, I was kind of curious if this person is attracted to you romantically or not. They're definitely attracted to you. But I definitely think they're looking for some kind of like material advancement with you. This could be like a business connection or someone who's really drawn to like the image of success that you project or something like that. With the Bat over here, there is this vibe that this person is nocturnal and has like a sixth sense. We see that again with the moon, and also that bats use sonar. This person has a little bit of a sixth sense. This person likes their freedom. So I feel like this person doesn't like being tied down. You'll know who this person is because if you've ever tried to get a commitment out of this person, or if you've ever tried to say like, hey, how about we meet at this time? They'll be like, oh, I don't know if I can make that time because I have these other engagements and I don't know when that's going to end and blah, blah, blah. This person doesn't have like, you can't really pin them down too much. Also with the Bat here, I'm getting strong like symbolism to vampires. I feel like this person, for some of you, could be draining your energy a little bit. So you can look to someone who, and this is not necessarily like the worst thing, because I don't see that, I mean, it's bad. I'll be honest. It's like not good. The fact that they're draining your energy is not good, just because that's not good. No one likes their energy to get drained. But the thing is that I'm seeing here is they have other aspects to their character that could be worth considering if you want to get into a connection with them. Even though they have a little bit of an energy draining quality to them, they have other beneficial aspects that they're like looking to you for you towards, and they're looking to kind of like see what can happen with you. So with Knight of Pentacles, they really like and are drawn to your consistent work ethic. I think that this person, really is attracted to you because of your ability to like get things done and be productive. With Success here, I think that they think that if they end up with you, if whether that's romantic or just business oriented, I am saying mainly business oriented for a lot of you, just because if this person was approaching you romantically, it's because they want business things out of you. They're not looking for a total like romance, like just love of love. They're looking for more of like a kind of get it done kind of attitude. With Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, we have two knights here indicating mobility or motion. So I do see that they do want things to progress with you in the direction they see fit, right? First off, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're really they admire your work ethic, your work ability. They're really attracted to your business qualities. With Knight of Swords here, they definitely want to pick your brain, right? They definitely want to pick your brain, and they want to the message that's coming through is they want to use your thoughts to put them into motion. So for example, they definitely want to pick your brain and get your ideas and see what you're thinking about all the time. This person might ask you a lot of questions, and that might even be draining. If just the fact that they're asking so many questions about your work and what you're doing and stuff like that, they're just so curious about what you're doing. They're very attracted to how you go about doing what you do, and they're very curious about that information that you have developed. They also like a little bit that you're a little bit opinionated and argumentative. They like that about you. They think it shows guts and determination. They think they like people who stand up for what they believe in, and you definitely do that. It's kind of what I'm seeing, or that's at least how they perceive you. They see you as kind of like, what's it called? Knight of Swords is kind of like this guy with a sword going against the wind, and it gives me the vibe of this guy who, like, no matter what's happening around him, he always sticks to his guns. No matter what other people say, no matter what society thinks, this person always sticks to their guns, and they're not afraid to show their opinion in the face of adverse opinions. So this is something that this person really respects about you. They really want to get into conversation with you and pick your brain. They think you're really intelligent. This person finds you really intelligent. They might even tell you this. They might say like, wow, I can't believe it, but you're just like so smart. So they might actually compliment you about this quite a bit. Whether you guys find yourself smart or not, they think you're very smart. With the world here, there's this vibe of conquering the world or exploring the world together. We do see two knights here which indicate travel as well because of the movement of the horses, and the world card, which is like a triple confirmation for travel. This person might actually be a long distance companion, and they really want to travel to you, or they want to travel with you. So this person that's interested in you wants to take you on a trip of some kind or travel the world with you. With success, they feel that you are just super successful. This is definitely one of those cards where they're kind of coming at you for like money opportunities, or just the fact that they could live a lavish lifestyle. There's something very like Jupiterian about this connection. With the bat here, let's get more about them, is their personality. Yeah, they're just a little non-committal. So I feel like if you ever try to pin down a time and a place with this person, they have to wait till the last minute to make how do I put it, to commit basically to the opportunity or what's going on. I think they just either have a busy life, or they just want to capitalize on all the opportunities possible to them. With the success card here too, I am feeling this vibe of like this person, they're focused on capitalizing on their opportunities. There's not really a better way to say it. This person definitely has a sixth sense for people who are like that they can work with, apparently. It's like, yeah, they might even talk about this. It might not be apparent to you guys watching this, but they might talk about this. Like, I have a good eye for people who are, that I could easily work with, or that I can capitalize on, or I have a good eye for a diamond in the rough, that kind of thing. They definitely want to capitalize on your career and your mind and your intelligence. So this person definitely wants to get involved with you on some level in that way. With the world card, they see you as a final complete moment in their life. This can indicate marriage, because the world is like the final step. So this person does see you as like a final person on their journey. So this person may have tried to look for people to work with, or people to endorse or sponsor or something like that. And really they found you, and they feel like you're the final solution to what's going on in their life. They feel like you're the final solution that can bring them success. So for a lot of you, I'm getting the vibe that a lot of you could be teachers of some kind, and this person's coming to you. They want to learn from you. They're trying to learn how to like be more successful from you or something like that. Maybe you guys have a YouTube channel and you talk about success or something like that, and this person feels like you have the answers to success for them. I want to pull some not astro dice. I have these rune dice that I made when I was a sophomore in high school. So they're pretty old. But I'm going to roll these dice and see what comes up for here. And I'm going to try to intuit some stuff from this. Okay. First thing that the dice want me to tell you is that you are protected from this person. You might think that they can drain your energy and you might feel tired around them, but they don't have any permanent effect on you. This person has not no permanent effect on you. We do have it paired with the destruction element, and I'm seeing the destruction element with Hagelos here. It's like there is an element of like you guys hurting them more than they can hurt you. They might be draining to you, but I think that your guys' bite is a little bit maybe worse than your bark or something like that. I feel like this person, they really admire you, and yeah, I feel like they're just nervous. They might be nervous to come forward to communicate with you more or to bring these things up because they're worried that you'll take offense or something like that. Also, I do see there's this vibe here. There's also, this is the symbol for a horse. It is like the rune that represents a horse, basically. And then we have the two horses and the knights. There could be something, there's just a lot about travel. There's just a lot about travel and journeying and being the vehicle that they can ride on to reach their success, right? They definitely think they can catch a ride with you is kind of the vibe coming through. It's like, I can catch a ride with this person to achieve success in my life as long as I kind of make... I don't know, it's like they need to pick your brain and they want to ingratiate themselves with you. They just want to catch a ride. They want to catch a ride to some successful outcome because they see you as very successful. They see you as someone who's going places. They definitely think that, and this catching a ride is not just metaphorical, it's also literal. They want to travel with you too. This person wants to go on adventures with you. They want to journey with you. They kind of see you as a good friend too, is kind of what I'm seeing. We also have a symbol right here. We have this, I think that, I don't remember the name of the rune, but I think it has to do with the bow, or it comes from the tree that the bow was made from. And we do have a bow and arrow here. So I do think that they want to shoot their shot with you. I think that they're coming at you in a way, they want to shoot their shot. I think this person will approach you. They're just getting the guts to do it. They're just a little intimidated, but they will approach you with some kind of business idea or business proposition. They definitely want to hitch their ride to you and kind of like, how do I put this? Ride your kind of like, what is that phrase? Ride to coattails of success. So yeah, for group one, the person who's interested in you right now that's coming through the strongest for who's attracted to you is someone who's attracted to you based on they want to have success with you. They want to get involved with you in some way. Remember, this person is a bat. So this person might seem blind in some respects. So they could seem a little naive or confused or something like that. But because they have sonar, they have an extra sixth sense that helps them develop these things. I wouldn't be surprised if this person actually, their intuition is right about you guys. So if anything in this reading, if you don't want to deal with this person, anything you can take away is that you are a successful person, or you are destined for success or some kind of success. This person is seeing that in you guys, and they have a sixth sense. We have the full moon here and the bat. It's like there's this vibe that this person is pretty intuitive, and so they do have a good eye for a diamond in the rough, basically. Yeah, you're definitely shielded from this person's destructive attitudes if they have any, and there's a feeling that honestly I think they're shielded from your destructive attitudes. I definitely think that you're shielded from their energy draining in the long run. I think immediately when you first talk to them, they could seem a little energy draining, but I do feel that if you spent how do I put this? If you didn't spend too much time with this person, you just had short, quick meetings with them, when you would leave, your energy would return back to normal, like no one's bit, like it'd be really easy. Your energy would just come back, right? They're actually attracted to you because you have a lot of energy too at the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very energetic kind of energy. And so they might be attracted to this oscillation effect of your earthy qualities and your airy qualities, right? I think that's about all I got for you guys. Thank you, group one, for watching this reading. I really enjoyed giving you this reading. It was an honor. It was a pleasure. I had a lot of fun doing it. And with that said, we're going to move on to group two with the Smokey Quartz. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey group two, this is if you picked the Smokey Quartz piece. So Lovely, cool stone. Smoky quartz, I believe, is good for protection, right? And grounding. Let's see. So let's get into your reading. We have your animal oracle card to represent your person as the firefly. Your first card we have here is the Two of Wands. Your second card here is the Nine of Cups. And your last card is the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's get one more card. I'm going to pull a Crystal Wisdom card. Oh my gosh. They just shot everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this person has intense feelings for you guys. Like, they want you badly. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to pick these up. Hold on, give me 1 second. This person wants you so badly. Oh my gosh. This was an explosion from the deck. Like, explosion. Like, I picked it up and it just shot everywhere. Wow. Okay, so, okay, so let's try this again. Let's get a Crystal Wisdom card. This person wants you like no tomorrow. This person is like, this person's borderline obsessed with you. They are fiending after you. Okay, so let's get a card. Let's get one card to represent this person, or more of this person's energies that group two can, wow, oh my gosh, that was intense energy. Let's see what card comes out. We have Fairy Stone Fertility. Oh my gosh, this person wants to have babies with you. Oh wow, this person, okay, let's get into this person so you guys can know who this is, because this is intense energy. Okay, so Firefly, this person is a little bit more freedom focused, but I don't think they're gonna mind if you want to tie them down. Like, this person is so desirous of you. With Firefly here, this is someone who comes in and out of your life. They're not consistently in your life. This person will appear in your life for like a week or two, and then they'll leave for a couple weeks, and then they'll come back for like a day or two, and then they'll leave for another week. This person definitely is aroused by you. We see this with the Two of Wands, which is representing sexual energy, right next to fertility. And the Two of Wands talks about a home card, but also wanting to explore, but also it takes place in the home. Like, in most Two of Wands, the person's in their home looking out to explore in the world, but they're in their home in the card, right? So it does give me the vibe that they want to build a home life with you. This person is very, very sexually drawn to you. Like, intensely sexually drawn to you. With Firefly, they're obsessed with you. They are trying to, oh man, this person is trying to play the long game. This person is trying to play the long game. With Two of Cups here, they feel like you're their soulmate. This is someone who feels like you are their soulmate. For most of you, you already know who this person is, and you're just like, well, if they like me so much, why wouldn't they be in my life more often? That's because they have this kind of little air symbol and they need their own space. But the truth is, wow, I wouldn't be surprised if this person spends a lot of time with you and then takes some space, but is quick to come back. But honestly, whatever the case may be, Fireflies are types that the light goes on, then the light goes off, right? So it's like this person like starts in one spot, disappears to another spot, comes back to this next spot. This person is definitely really into you. With the Firefly here, the creature's really tiny, so this person might be smaller in frame or have like a smaller figure or something like that. Yeah. This person lights up a room. This person, this is the type of person that when they want to be social, they're on and they light up the room. This is someone who basically, yeah, this person is someone who shines on everyone. People really like this person. People really enjoy this person's company. They're definitely more of an extrovert. They're probably either, there's something about them that's very extroverted, stereotypically extroverted. So either they talk a lot or they have a lot of energy. They could dress very flashily or something like that, but there's something about this person that's extroverted. I think whatever you guys see as something that's stereotypically extroverted, this person has that in spades. This person is definitely like a stereotypical extrovert, which is confusing because I see you guys are kind of like, why are you spending so much time away from me? Why are you away from me so much if you like me this much? Like this person, here's the thing about this person. This person is one of those extrovert introvert types, right? But you wouldn't guess it because on the outside they seem so extroverted. They seem like flashy, chatty, energetic. They seem like all these things. You would think that they need to be in social activities all the time. That is not necessarily the case. This person likes experiences with the Two of Wands. They actually go inward to their home base to dream about experiences to have. One thing they like about you too is that they see you as a dreamer of experiences. They think that you are the type of person who has a lot of big plans for the future, a lot of things you want to do. This person wants to experience a lot with you. Also with fertility, this person definitely wants to have babies with you. Like fertility is a strong sign that this person is sexually drawn to you. They want to have babies with you. With Nine of Cups, you're a wish fulfilled for them. They feel, I think they probably feel, if they're into manifestation, they feel like they manifested you. Not everyone's on that wavelength. Not everyone's like talking about manifestation or manifesting things in their life, but you definitely feel like a dream come true. You feel like you stepped out of their inner world into their life. So this person definitely admires you. Man, they don't just admire you. They want to get with you. They like you so much. They want you. They want to kiss you. This person definitely is really into you. With Two of Cups here, they feel like you're a soulmate. They feel like you guys could merge heart and soul and be one unified person. They feel like it's almost like twin flame vibes, but without the chaos that twin flames bring, right? They feel like you're very similar, but it's definitely more of a soulmate vibe for sure. But like they want that kind of merge that like a twin flame union brings. Like even if they don't know this, like they might not have researched this, they might not even be into tarot cards or metaphysical topics or anything like that, but they definitely are looking for that kind of love, and especially with you. That's one reason they like you, is they see you as someone who can commit. They see you as someone who's a committed type. Man, are they nervous or what? I do not know why they are not around you all the time. It might just be this freedom thing. They just like their own space. Yeah, when they're around you, they're on. You'll notice this person is extra chatty when they're around you. This person is extra energetic when they're around you. They're bubbling with energy. They're overflowing with energy when they're around you. They enjoy your company so much. See this guy who's just like, his heart is glowing and all these cups are like levitating in the air. This person feels like you guys, that you have a magical effect on them, right? They feel like they're floating or they're levitating or they're leaping. They're in the middle of a jump when they're around you. This person feels so good in your presence. Wow. Let's get some more information about this person. I'm pulling these little dice for all the readings, and I just want to get more information about this person and what is their, more so their energy, so you can learn who this person is. This person could be a little destructive at times. Their energy could be a little destructive. I don't see it as destructive in like a necessarily negative sense, but I do see, because they're so into you, that it could borderline. You could be like, when they're around you, they could seem clingy, and then when they're gone, you're like, where did they go? With this symbol, this represents a person or a man. This just is the human body in general, is how I read this rune. Yeah, they love your body, and they probably have a good body themselves, actually. With the torch here, I do see they want to light the way. They kind of want to lead a little bit in the connection, or they want to bring they want to be the one that has the ideas in the connection. They want to be the one that like is listened to or like is respected. One thing this person might really enjoy about you is you probably really listen to them and their like ideas, which might be crazy or even like wild in some regard. But this person, you really listen to their ideas. And I definitely see that, like, yeah, with this torch card and this firefly, there's this feeling that their ideas turn on and off. Like they might have this big constant stream or influx or outpouring of ideas, and then all of a sudden they like don't have any ideas. And so maybe that's why the connection goes cold. It's like, at one moment you guys are just chatting and engaging and having so much fun together, and it's like you're learning things and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden the connection just goes cold. And then they kind of like leave and they don't show up for a while or something like that, or they're out of your life for a while. But they definitely like the intellectual component in this connection. I think this person has a lot of ideas. They have a lot of insights. This person likes to lead others. They're the light that likes to lead. We get that again here with the Sewillow, which talks about the sun energy next to the torch energy. This person, yeah, they're like a sunshine. They're like a ball of sunshine. This person, honestly, is like glowing from the inside out. This person has a great aura. This person, you guys are probably going to think this person feels very comforting to you. This person has a really great aura for you guys. It just turns on and off. They leave, they come back, they leave, they come back. So it's like there's not really that consistency there. But they definitely are like obsessed with you guys. They think you're so sexually attractive. They want to have babies with you. Fairy stone with fertility here. This person, they're thinking long game. They're thinking, I don't know, maybe they're trying to play a game to get you. I don't know what this back and forth energy is, but honestly, all I know is with this Two of Wands next to fertility, they're looking for the long game. They want to have kids with you, basically. They want to settle down, have a home life with you. You're their wish come true, and they really feel like you're a true blue soulmate. This person just really likes you. I don't know how much more I can say for this pile. Man, I feel like you guys, hopefully you know who this is, because I want to pull more cards to figure out who this person is. I'm going to pull one more Crystal Wisdom card for you guys just to see, because this person is coming through strong. I think their energy wants to be felt. Definitely coming through in this reading is wanting to be felt. They want to be known to you. They want you to be aware of them. So let's see what other Crystal Wisdom card I'm going to pull from the middle of the deck. We have Citrine, Abundance. Yeah, this person, oh man, with this citrine energy here, the firefly, the sun symbol, and the torch symbol, this person is a light. That's the best way I can describe them. They're a light in your life. They kind of shine the light on problem areas you have, and they illuminate things in your life that, how do I put this? That you have trouble with. If you have trouble with something, or you can't really solve something, they bring what's it called, a light to the situation. They illuminate those things. This person also, you will notice if you hang out with this person quite a bit, if you spend like a one-on-one session with this person or whatever, and you go home and you don't do anything before you go to bed, you just go right to sleep after hanging out with them, you'll notice your dreams are fantastic. This citrine is a dream stone. It provides pleasant, positive dreams. It can turn any nightmare in or any negativity into positivity, especially in the subconscious. So one thing that I'm seeing here is that really this person like lights up your life. They make your dreams better. They make your dreams happier. This person, oh man, they're just really attracted to you. Hopefully you guys, I think you guys would know who this is, to be honest. If you don't know who this is, you might have picked the wrong pile, but I don't know. This person, their energy is strong. They want you. They definitely want you. They want you sexually. They want you romantically. They want you as a soulmate. They just desire you in all forms, shapes, and sizes. They want everything. With abundance here, this could, with citrine being represented here, could indicate like money, or that they want, also, they could be wealthy, or they could have abundance that you might not be aware of, or something like that. But definitely this person wants to live an abundant, juicy lifestyle with you, with all the delicacies, right? Like this person wants it all. So with that said, I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you guys again for letting me read for you. It was an honor. It was a pleasure. With that said, we're going to move on with the next group, which is group 3 with the Dreamcoat Lemurian. With that said, I will bid you guys adieu. I'll see you in the next pick a card. Bye. Hey group 3, this is if you picked this Dreamcoat Lemurian. I'll show you more up close. This is such a cool stone. It has like cool purpley orange kind of color, and then it's like coated, like there's like a crystal on top of a crystal. Anyway, so let's get right into your reading. Let's see who this person is. Who is attracted to you? Oh, you guys have 2 cards. I just realized that. You have 2 cards. There are 2 people who are attracted to you. We pulled 3 cards. I'm going to pull the last card for the general energies of why they're both attracted to you. And then the first 2 cards, one's going to be for each person. So for your first person, we have Tiger, and for your second person, we have Snake. So these are the, let's see if I can fit all this on the screen. I have to move this over here. Then for Tiger, why they're attracted to you, we have the 3 of Pentacles. For Snake, why they're attracted to you, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's a lot of circle imagery for those 2 cards. And for why they're both attracted to you, we have the Hangman. Let's do this. Let's put that Dreamcoat right there in the middle. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so let's get into these people. Um, First person who's attracted to you, they're actually a very powerful person. The tiger here represents very powerful, strong, dominant, stealthy energy, like stealthy like a cat, but powerful like a large animal. So this person could be just very powerful. This person could be quite muscular too. This person also has a lot of fiery energy, right? This person has a lot of passion. Even though they're calm and collected, they have a lot of passion underneath them that's kind of coming forth from within, essentially. So this person also, with tiger and the stripes here, this person can also camouflage themselves when they need to. So this person, like, for example, it's in a way similar to group two, because group two had the firefly. We talked about someone who is like gone here one moment, gone the next. This person, however, will be there the whole time. You just won't be able to see them. So they have a way of sliding into the background, because when they have their eye on someone, they like to observe them without being noticed first before they approach them. So one thing you can see about this person is that when you're with them, they might do things in their appearance, like while they're in a public situation, like maybe they wear their baseball cap backwards. When they're in a public situation, maybe they push it forward and put their hood up so people can't like see their face or something like that. So they can kind of remain in the background and be stealthy while observing the situation. Now, this person mainly, the reason they're attracted to you is it could be romantic, but the main thing that I'm seeing is they want to start a group with you. This person wants to build some kind of work community with you. So, for example, this person, how do I put this? They want to do some kind of project or work community group project or something like that. This person's really focused on teamwork, and they want to work within a certain team or work well on a team. So this person specifically is looking to start a team project with you or work together with you. This person kind of wants a working relationship is kind of what I'm seeing. Three of Pentacles. Pentacles can also be friendship cards. They can be like work or friendship is how I typically see them. This person could want to build like a family of friends with you. This person definitely is interested in talking with you, but they want to build a community. This person wants to have like a solid group of friends. I think this person also likes the protection of groups is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. And they see you as someone who could build some kind of community or work group for them, or that they could be a part of. If you guys are the type of people who already have a pre-established work group, or you have like maybe a community, maybe you are like a part of a community of artists or musicians, or maybe you're in a band or something like that, this person wants to be in the band with you. They want to make music with you. They want to join the art commune with you. This could even be like if you guys are what's it called, like tenants of a housing development or something, or I don't know. I'm trying to think. Housing for some reason is coming to mind, but the main thing that I'm seeing is whatever the group that's working on a common goal is, they want to be a part of that group, and for some reason you're associated with a group like that. You could just be a coworker in this group, or someone on a low level, or you could be someone on a high level, but they want in with that group. They're trying to get into the same group that you're in, and they kind of see you as like the reason it's interesting. It's not that they're using you to get in this group. They look at you and they think like they're so happy in this group. If I join this group, I would be happy. That's kind of the vibe that they're giving me. So there definitely is a strong element that they want to be your friend as well. It's not just the group that they're after, but there is an association where they're thinking like, man, they're so happy in this group, I would be happy in this group. Or if it's not that, it's like they're so like, this group is so good. I like that they chose this group. If they chose this group, it must be a good group. It's like someone who's looking for friends, but they don't know how to select solid friends. Like, they don't know how to select like trustworthy friends or friends that are always going to be reliable or something like that. And then they look at you and they say, that person is reliable or that person is trustworthy. I can trust them. So this person definitely trusts you. They just are looking more for a group right now than they are looking for an individual. So the way I can describe this is like they like you, but they're more focused on you as far as a part of this group. But they do, I think in the future, to be honest with this person, if you have a connection with this person in the future, it could develop into something. Say you're romantically into this person and they are actually romantically into you. I'm not picking up if they are or not in this reading, but if they were, this could develop into something, but it could just develop into like a best friendship or a solid friendship. It's just currently they're more focused on the group you're a part of than you yourself is kind of the vibe that I'm seeing. So let's move on to the snake person right here. This person, however, the snake person is a really reliable person. This could even just be someone in your friend group. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, this person, there's like a double influence of like Jupiter's energies here. Like this is a strong like Jupiterian connection. I feel like this snake person, they might be stealthy, similar to the tiger person, but this person is more not probably like as powerful looking as the tiger person. So this person might just be like a friend that you've had for a while, but this person's really attracted to you. With the earth symbol here, I feel like this is someone who's been a long-term friend or a long-term commitment or something like that, or this person has the long game in mind. And definitely with the wheel here, they feel like you always bring positive luck into their life. They definitely can rely on you to bring a good time. This might even be more than one friend, actually. The vibe is this person keeps coming back around, because that's what the snake represents here, and this is how they're being represented, is this person keeps coming back around. Like, you guys may have had a falling out or a fight or something, but this person just gets right back up and hangs out with you again. Like, they're not disturbed by your, if you pick a fight with them or you have drama with them or something. They're just like, that's just a normal part of our friendship, and I'm okay with that. So that's kind of their vibe with the snake energy here. This person just really enjoys your company. I think they think you're really funny. With the Wheel of Fortune here, they think that luck is on both of your sides. They feel like they can accomplish really anything if you're by their side. It's just a very strong energy here. With the light and the dark energy, that goes back to what I was saying. They enjoy your light side and your dark side. They see both sides, your ups and your downs, as part of a necessary part of your personality, and they enjoy all of it. This is definitely strong friendship vibes for sure. This could be romantic, but I'm gonna say that for half of you, this person is romantic, and for the other half of you, this is like a best friend. But for some of you, this could be like a budding romance, or a romance that kind of like this person just keeps coming. Like this could be the person where you guys fight and break up, but then you guys realize like, oh no, they're not so bad, I'm gonna get back together with them. Then you fight and break up, you get back together. This person just kind of always sticks around is kind of the vibe that I'm seeing. So whether this is a friend or romantic interest, this is a person who's really attracted to you, and they always kind of just stick around there. It's like a moth to the flame kind of vibe is kind of what I'm seeing. The main thing that both of these people are attracted about you, like because of you, is like you have this ability to take some time away from things, think things through, and come back with a different perspective. Another thing too is people feel like you do research a lot. You do a lot of research, or you do look into things carefully or something like that, or you're very careful with how you choose to use knowledge and information. So there's something strong in like this is kind of coming through as like a form of intuition. I don't know if you guys watching this would call yourselves intuitive or psychic or anything like that, but it kind of is bordering on that, or borderlining on that. So I do feel like you guys have a strong intuition, whether you think you do or not. I think for most of you, you have a solid friend group, or at least that's how people perceive you, because this is how this person's perceiving you that's really attracted to you. They're attracted to you in your friend group and kind of wanting to be a part of a family or a community or something. The other thing that I'm seeing here with the Hangman is that yeah, one thing, if anyone's romantically interested in you, they're definitely attracted to your flexibility. It's kind of what I'm saying. Also, balance is coming through with this person balancing on the wheel and the Hangman doing this kind of acrobatic move. People are kind of attracted to your balance, the fact that you can maintain balance, which is interesting because I think this person has seen more, the snake person has seen more of your ups and downs, and the fact that you're a little more unstable than like you're a little more unstable than stable to them, but they still wouldn't have it any other way. Like they love the ride, they love the joy, they basically love the joy ride that you get, that they go on with you. But with the Hangman here, people are generally attracted to your outward seemingly balance or stability. Let's pull some rune dice and see what else is coming through here. Okay, so one thing I didn't mention, I thought of it and then I just didn't mention it, but this is kind of reminding me of this Laguz rune. With the moon symbol here and this Laguz, I am seeing that there's a strong component of intuition that this person has. Even though they seem very strong and they don't maybe not seem that intuitive, they maybe seem kind of like strong, stealthy. This person's definitely intuitive, this tiger person. So their intuition is on point with the fact that they know they would fit in well with your group of friends. They know that to go through you is how they're going to get to that group of friends so they can have a kind of a family or a cohesive community. With this Sowillow symbol, I am seeing there's this feeling of like joy, or there's this feeling of brightness. They're attracted to the light of this friend group. There's something about being strongly connected to that. There's something that they feel, this person feels like this group is strongly their group, or a group that they would be comfortable in, right? This person definitely is attracted to your friend group because they see this as someone that they see your friend group as, and you as people who are filled with light and represent a form of community. With this snake person with this rune right here, I feel like this person is drawn to your strength as well. Even though you guys might seem unstable to them and you guys have had your fights and your bickerings and stuff, and they keep coming back around, they've always been there for you. This is very like best friend vibes, I'm going to be honest. They feel like you're very strong. They feel like you've been through a lot. They admire your strength. They admire your resilience. I think this person truly believes you can do anything. With this Jera symbol, there's also the vibe that like you guys are always going to be friends no matter how many years pass. And this person kind of feels that way, that no matter what, you guys will always be friends. Even if you fight and you have issues, this person feels like you're always going to be friends. Like your relationship is going to stand the test of time. Another thing that's coming through with this Sowillow rune right here with this tiger person, I think they really feel they deserve to hang out with your group of friends. They deserve the connections that your friend group offers. They deserve to be a part of that group. They feel like it's a long time coming where they've wanted to have a family, or they've wanted to have some kind of connection, community with friends and stuff like that. For a lot of you, this is a group that they're trying to get into that's like a work-based thing too. I don't want you guys to forget about that. I know I keep talking about friend group, but if you're a part of like a community of artists or community of musicians or something like that, or any kind of craft, maybe you're a community of carpenters or something like that, or maybe you are in a community of like people who race cars maybe, and you're like do car shows and stuff like that. This person feels like they really deserve to be a part of this group, and they really are admiring that group from afar, for sure. So this is someone who's probably, I don't know, it seems like they don't know how to ask how to be a part of this group. I feel like they just, honestly with the tiger card here, it just feels like it's kind of like circling their prey or looking at their prey. I'm getting the vibe of them just like checking you guys out all the time, or watching you from afar and like observing your interactions. You might notice they're not just observing you, but they're observing all your friends too. And you might notice that you might be like, oh, are they checking me out? But then you'll notice they're looking at all your friends as well. That's kind of this person. They would provide a really solid intuition for the group as well. Like if you taught this tiger person how to read tarot, they would probably be really good at reading tarot, or they probably have like psychic premonitions or something along those lines. They have something going on with their intuition that's like really, really a good strength that you don't see from the outside, because they look so strong and secure from the outside, almost like the vibe I'm getting is like very like bodyguard energy or very fierce energy. They look kind of rough and wild on the outside, but then like truthfully, they have like a calm center of intuition within them is kind of the vibe that I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading there. That was who is attracted to you. So with that said, I'm going to move on to the next group. Thank you guys again so much for letting me read for you. It was an honor. It was a pleasure. Moving on to group 4 with the Crazy Lace Agate. I will see you guys in the next pick a card. Thanks again so much for watching. Hey group 4, this is if you picked the Crazy Lace Agate. So you can see so many reflections. I think I'm gonna stop buying glossy stones so you can just really see my whole setup in here. Anyway, so let's see. Comment below if you like the glossy stones or not. Okay, so let's get into your reading. You have a lot of people who are attracted to you. So we have 3 cards, and we have 3 tarot cards, one to represent each person. This card, the first card that you guys had, flipped up upright. Very important card. This is someone who wants to make themselves known or is already made themselves known. So you guys will know who this person is, or you should know who this person is if you pick this pile. This person definitely made themselves known to you. You know they're attracted to you, because this is one of those rare cases where a person tells you they're attracted to you for whatever reason. So we'll get into why they're attracted to you in a little bit, but just wanted this, because this card flipped up upright, this is like a how do I put it? Like, like this is a, who it is, or this person's already made themselves clear that they're attracted to you. For your other animal oracle card, we have the lion. So we have the lion here. That's for your other person. Your next person, we have the peacock. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then for your tarot cards, for your first tarot card, for the stingray, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. For your second card, the lion, we have the lovers. Okay. And for your third card, we have the King of Pentacles with the peacock. Now that's a twist, because I did not expect that. Okay, so let's get these cards all, I want to get them kind of even on the screen. Okay, so let's get into it. First, the stingray person. There's this vibe that, first of all, the stingray person is a person who is fully aligned. This is someone who's very balanced. They might represent or present themselves as someone who's very balanced. They also present someone who's very flexible. I will say this, you have two other people who are attracted to you who might be more attractive than the stingray person that have not come forward yet. But this stingray person definitely came forward, and they let you know that they were attracted to you. They're very upfront. They're very forward with you. So I definitely think, and this stingray person, especially with the Three Wands with the water in the background and this water right here, and this being a beach and the stingray being by the beach, it's like there's this feeling that they feel in their element with you, and they also feel like they can really read you pretty well. They've kind of just always been there, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Or not necessarily always been there, but the fact that they're there now, they feel kind of like, I'm here, I'm here, like, what's up? Like, let's make this happen. Yeah, I do feel like this person, with it being a stingray, I do feel like people, if they cross this person the wrong way, they have this ability to protect themselves. And it could be a little sharp or outspoken at times. But for the most part, I am seeing this person is just neutrally balanced, very flowy, very fluid. This is like a deep sea creature. So this person might be a little weird or strange, or have like different traits that are not normal to us land dwellers, right? Like this person seems a little surreal, like a little bizarre or something like that. With the Three of Wands, I am seeing that this person definitely with the fire here has the hots for you. They definitely are sexually attracted to you. Also with this surfer here, there is this kind of feeling of like, this, those stories where like the mermaid is in the ocean and she wants to go on land and she falls in love on land, but then she has to go back to the sea. There's this feeling here of that kind of vibe here where like this stingray is like in the ocean, but they are like this, think of you as this person with this surfboard, right? You're this girl with this surfboard. She's ready to go out and surf the waves. And so she kind of visits the stingray's environment. So this would be you going and visiting the stingray's environment, right? Like you're going into their world, and then they find you in their world and they're like, I really like you. I'm really into you, like, let's make this happen. And then you're kind of just like, well, I'm just surfing around, I'm just enjoying the waves, I'm kind of waiting for the perfect wave. That's kind of the vibe here that I'm getting, is you guys are waiting for the perfect wave, or you're waiting for something to come in, some manifestation to come in, and it doesn't feel like it is this stingray person. I'm going to be honest, you guys, this person doesn't feel like what you manifested. It's like the universe brought you this person, you're like, universe, are you listening to me? Like, I wanted someone else. I wanted someone different than this person. This is not the person I wanted. So one thing that I'm seeing is this stingray person, kind of take this person as like a confidence boost, but this person definitely really likes you. They're definitely sexually drawn to you. They are happy you visited their environment. I think they would travel to see you too if they could. But this person just in general, very zen, very balanced, a little bizarre, go with the flow. If you told them like, I need time to think about it. They're going to give you plenty of time. They're going to wait until you say something back to them. I don't think their feelings will falter. I think obviously if someone else comes along that they're interested in, they'll take that person up on their opportunity and like date that other person. But they're definitely holding out for you. Three of Wands talks about waiting for a manifestation to come in. And so this card has a little flip perspective here. So first, this person who's attracted to you, they feel like they manifested you, or they feel like you're a dream come true. Also, I feel like you guys feel like this person is someone that is, it's like with the Three of Wands here, it's like you're still waiting. It's like this person came into your life and you're still waiting, right? You're still waiting for the person you really wanted to manifest to come in. And the thing is that I'm seeing here, man, I had something I wanted to say and I just lost it. I'm going to take a second to pause and think and see what that was and come back to you guys. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, the other thing I was going to say is because of the waiting element of this card, they're willing to wait for your response. They're willing to wait for you to tell them, yes, no, I'm interested, whatever. This person's willing to wait because they really do like you. They have a strong attraction for you. And this person is coming through as someone who you know who it is. Like, if you guys haven't had any person approach you lately who's into you, you probably picked the wrong pile. Honestly, this person has made them, I feel like this person's made themselves clear, so you should know who this is. In the rare case that they haven't, this is someone you're probably going to meet pretty soon and they're going to make themselves known. Like if you're sure you picked the right pile, this is someone who's going to make themselves known very soon. Or whenever you go on your next trip or go visit somewhere or go somewhere for an adventure, this person, you'll run into them, they'll make themselves known. This next person, this lion energy. Okay, let's get started with, because this person, the lion person, likes you is like just as much as this stingray person on a sexual level, possibly even more. This person is really into you. This person is passionate. This person, you probably don't know who this is, but they have a very regal appearance. They look noble or like wealthy or something like that. They look kind of like very well put together, very well groomed. They could be a leader of sorts. They could have some kind of a pack or group around them that kind of like follow them around. I'm getting very strong like feelings of the strong silent type. Like this is someone who's a strong silent type, very elegant, very regal. With the Lovers energy here, they are dreaming of a love connection with you, specifically a sexual love connection. Besides that, I think that they're interested in kind of a romantic attraction to you. I think they're definitely really interested romantically in you guys as well. Sexual's coming through stronger than romance here. But I definitely think they would be willing to give it a shot. They'd be willing to see how a relationship would unfold. I don't think they're like opposed to it necessarily. I just think that they're maybe hesitant to jump into something again is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But they're definitely drawn to the vibe of like your vibe. With the two different ethnicities of the people here, they could be someone who's not a typical ethnicity that you would date, or someone who's a very of an ethnic background that's very different from your own. So for example, say you're Indian, they're going to be white, or say if you're Asian, they're going to be black, something like that. Yeah, I definitely, there's a crossbow here with the Lovers. There's a little tattoo that she has here of a bow and arrow. I think they definitely want to shoot their shot. They just haven't come forward yet. It's funny because they have such a regal appearance, but I think they're kind of shy. Like they don't approach people too often. Even though they look super powerful and impressive, I don't think they approach people too often. I think people often approach them, to be honest. I think they're just, yeah, if the person comes to me, then that's, that's how I'm gonna, if they come to me, then, I'm still the shit. And, like this person definitely has a vibe of like, I'll let it come to me. And if it doesn't come to me, it's not worth pursuing. So maybe you guys have the same attitude. If that's the case, no one's going to make a move. But yeah, if one of you guys moves forward, with the shoot their shot, though, they could come forward to you if enough time passes and you're in their vicinity long enough. I think they would make themselves known. Remember, they're like the strong and silent type. I think they're more reserved. I think they wait for things to happen versus pursuing them. So they're definitely hoping you're going to be the one to take up the energy and like talk to them and stuff like that. Yeah. With the peacock here, this is your last person with the peacock. The peacock is someone like this person with all these eyes on their feathers and the eye right here. This person probably knows a lot about you. They've observed you quite a bit and they know a lot about you. King of Pentacles tells me that this person feels like you guys are very wise. You're very wise and you're very intelligent. And they feel the one reason they're attracted to you is because they want to learn from you. They're watching you because they're learning from you. They're not necessarily attracted to you. They're not sexually drawn to you, but they definitely want to learn from you. With the air element here, this person is very flighty or seems like they are non-committal in some way, but they're definitely observing you. And when they are in your vicinity, they're observing you and they're learning from you. They're learning from your mannerisms. They're learning from your behaviors. They're learning from also how you spend your money is coming through with King of Pentacles. They're learning how you manage money. They're learning how to manage money from you. Also with the wolf energy here, they're learning from your innate wisdom. So whatever you share with this person, they're really impressed by like what you share with them. I'm going to be honest with this lion person, this peacock person, these two people, very attractive people. Extremely attractive. The stingray person, I'm getting the vibe that they're a little more bizarre. There might not be you might not find them as attractive as these two others. Remember, these cards are referring to energy that you guys are seeing. So it's not necessarily like my opinion on who's attractive or not. This is energy that like this person you might find bizarre, strange, and not that attractive. These two people you would find very attractive. So this one person observing you, just equally as attractive as the lion person, but they're just more curious about your methods about things. Like how do they do this? Or how do they do that? They're very much observing you and like how you go about doing different things in your daily life. They definitely want to learn from you. King of Pentacles can represent sometimes like a teacher or an energy of like a teacher or something like that. They definitely want to learn from you. They probably want to learn business aspects from you. There's something about this peacock person. They are attracted to you, but they're attracted to your vibe with the Pentacles energy here as like a friendship vibe. They're attracted to the fact that you could provide wisdom, you could provide counsel. They wish they could talk to you about things. They want to like understand your motives behind things. Let's pull some rune dice. Let me see if I can I feel like in this reading, I'm lacking on explaining who these people are. Like, I feel like there needs to be more explanation on who these people are. Let's roll some rune dice. Maybe that'll give me some more info on what these people are like or their characteristics. Okay, that came up by the Crazy Lace Agate. I'm going to pull each of these for all of these. Okay, this R rune basically means ride or journey. And literally with the past, with the lovers here, they want to ride you. They literally want to like ride you. Okay, so this is need. Okay, oh, that's intense. Okay, we'll get into that. Okay, so first, this person over here feels like protective over you. So if you're looking for that type of connection where it's, you know, maybe you want someone who's very protective over you, this stingray person would be very protective over you. They'd be very focused on shielding you from harm. Is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. They also feel very protected in your presence. They feel very safe with you. Like I said, this is a very much an image of like a mermaid with like falling in love with someone on the shore, you know? It's like they have to wait for you to respond to them about their love or if they love you or if you love them or not. And the main thing that I'm getting here is it's just like a general vibe of like they're from another world and they love you and you're from a different world, and it's like two different worlds kind of coming together. And these other people I feel like are in your vicinity. They're more like types that are available like right now, kind of, even though they haven't come forward and this person's expressed themselves. These are people that are like in your environment that want you. So this person definitely wants to take a ride. Like, you know, I can't think of any other like message for this except that they might want to travel with you. They might want to take journeys with you. Maybe this trip where you met this person, they want to go on a trip with you, or they heard about that trip and they're like, hey, maybe we should go on a trip sometime or something like that. Yeah, although I am getting strong silent type energy with this line energy, like they possibly haven't come forward yet. But they might talk to you, like if they're going out, asking you out on a date or something, they might talk to you about like an adventure, like, hey, you want to go on a hike, or you want to go on a road trip, something like that. This person, peacock, this peacock energy is interesting because this is the need rune. It represents need. I think it's called Nagwas. I can't remember all the rune names, but it represents like need and kind of this feeling of like, I need this person. This is a desperate feeling. So you might feel like this person has a crush on you because they might be very desperately trying to seek your attention or trying to get with you. And they're very attractive. So I can see you guys misstruding this as a crush energy. But the main thing, this person feels like they need your advice and wisdom. They're not looking for like a sexual connection, even though they're very sexually attractive. They feel like they need your advice and wisdom, like almost like, how do I explain it? Like it's like air to them. Like they observe you. When they observe you, they're like really watching your every move because they think you're just the smartest person in the room, right? They think you're the smartest person, the wisest person, the most intelligent, even the most wealthy, I want to say, because it's the King of Pentacles here. Even though I'm not getting that so much, I'm just getting the Pentacles energy as like a friend, but they're represented, they feel like you're a king, right? And they're like a subject in your kingdom. They feel like they need to learn from you because you're the wisest person in the room, right? You have the most life wisdom, and they're struggling in their life is kind of what I'm seeing. With the need card here, this talks about struggle, and kind of the need is an interesting thing because it talks about something that you need, not just that you want, but you feel like you need it. You need it for survival. So this person definitely is attracted to you for survival reasons. Let's see what else. Last rune we have that came out right by the Crazy Lace Agate is the Thuria's rune. This talks about inspiration. It talks about lightning and thunder. It's Thor's rune, and it talks about inspiration. I do feel like the main thing that all these people feel drawn to you is you provide some kind of inspiring influence in their life. I think all these people can say when they encounter you that you make them think differently about life. You make them think things that they've never thought before. There's kind of a strong vibe of that. There's also a strong vibe that, thunder can also be illuminating, but it's not like the torch, which is a steady illumination. This means like there's a flash of insight that all these people have when they're around you. But yeah, there's just a strong energy that you guys are very, how do I put it? You could be very charged or energetic people, but the main thing that I'm saying is that you inspire others, and that a lot of these other people feel very inspired by your presence. The connection with a lot of these people, I'm going to be honest, is electric, right? For example, this peacock person might just be someone who's attractive that's the same sex as you. It might not even be someone who's the opposite sex or the sex that you're interested in. I am seeing if they are a sex that you're interested in, you would be confused because you would feel they're attracted to you, but they're maybe not necessarily attracted to you for sexual reasons. But they're drawn to you because of your charged wisdom. These other people, they're more drawn to you because of your charged, sex appeal. So with that said, I'm going to end the reading there. It was an honor to read for you guys today. It was so much fun. Thank you guys for letting me do that. And we're going to move on to group 5 with the Tangerine Quartz right now. And I will see you guys in the next pick a card. Bye. Hey everybody, as if you picked the Tangerine Quartz right here. This Tangerine Quartz cluster. Kind of a cool cluster, to be honest. Okay, so Tangerine Quartz helps with creativity. So maybe you guys are feeling that need to be creative right now. Okay, let's get into your reading. I'm glad this is the last group. My tarot battery's fading, but I think I got enough left for you guys. If I don't, I'll take a break and come back. But let's see what you guys have. So for your first person that is attracted to you, we have butterfly. For your second person who's attracted to you, we have crocodile. For the first person's energy of why they're attracted to you, we have the High Priestess. For the second person's energy of why they're attracted to you, we have the Three of Cups. And for your reason why they're both attracted to you is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So first of all, with the Ten of Cups here, this talks about the happy family life. The main reason why these two people are attracted to you is because both of these people in this reading want to start a family with you. They want to start kind of like they just want a family dynamic. And I think that includes marriage, especially in the case of the first group. But there's just a strong element of wanting a family or a community of some kind. I think this person wants to settle down, have kids, white picket fence, that kind of thing. Both these people kind of want that out of this connection. The first person, the butterfly person, I will say this is someone who is probably maybe a little bit smaller in frame, but they're definitely very social. I think this person's actually pretty creative themselves. I think you're actually drawn to this person as well, and I think you have a psychic connection with this person. So with butterfly here, there's a little air symbol, which means they need their freedom, they need space, they need to do what they need to do when they need to do it. I think that you guys give them space. With the high priestess here, they're very drawn to your intuition. They think your intuition's magical. They think you have a beautiful way of discovering inner secrets and mysteries and expressing them outwardly to others. So this person definitely is drawn to your more mysterious, intuitive side. That's one of the reasons why they like you. It's one of the main reasons. They feel like they can learn a lot from you. Another reason I think that you're drawn to them, because that's actually coming through a lot in this reading with this top connection, is that their creativity, right? With the butterfly here, with all the blue wings and then the orange represented in here, I think this person is very good at expressing their creativity through their throat chakra. This person might be person might be a singer. This person might be some kind of actor or performer or someone who vocalizes things. This person definitely needs space though, keep that in mind. And they definitely feel tinier than you, if that makes sense. Like they either have a smaller frame or they have kind of like a delicate appearance. They're very innocent too. Butterflies give me the vibe of someone who's very innocent. They wouldn't hurt a fly or anything like that. I think this person is just really beautiful to look at. I think this person's very attractive. I think you guys find this person very attractive. And I definitely think that they're really drawn to starting a family with you or some kind of community. For some of you, if this is someone of the same sex or they're not drawn to you sexually, this is someone who wants to start some kind of community with you. Also, they might even want to like blend families. Like if they find a partner and you find a partner, they might want to share the vibes, like they might want your guys' kids to play together or something like that. But there's a strong energy here that they really deeply admire you. And they want to start a kind of family with you. They want to be a part of a family with you. With the high priestess here, they're really drawn to your intuition. They think you can really predict anything or say anything and it'll come true. This person really believes that you have like an extremely a gift with intuitive insight. They believe you have a complete gift. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much more with that person, but they're definitely really attracted to you. I think for most of you, like 80% of you, this person's sexually drawn to you as well, mainly because they want to have a family with you. This is definitely giving me more sensual vibes in this top group than sexual in general. I think that this person would want like a really like wholesome, intimate kind of connection with you. Now on the bottom, crocodile here, we have a water symbol. So this person is intuitive, but they're also fierce, right? They're like a crocodile. So once they have you in their jaws, they don't want to let go. This person also wants to start a family with you, but they have a different method of getting there. This person's a little more aggressive, where the butterfly is very innocent and just carefree and kind of social and just kind of flits around. This crocodile person is fierce. This person is someone who will once they get you, they want to hold you, right? And they're not afraid of competition. With the Three of Cups here, I normally don't see this as competition, but they're not afraid to brave the waters of your friend group, right? So for example, if you have friends and they're getting in the way of this connection, they're not afraid to make themselves known in spite of your friends' best efforts to keep this person away from you. So this person definitely is like motivated to get with you. The other interpretation I'm taking with this Three of Cups is they might see you as someone with a partner or someone who already has a romantic partner. They want to get in as the third wheel. They want to make a menage a trois with, that's probably just sexual. I'm trying to say like they want to be like they want to get a little polyamorous kind of thing going on with you and your partner. This person definitely wants to ride, ride's not the right word. What am I trying to say? This person wants you no matter what, that if you're not going to give up someone else to be with them, they just want you to have them and that other person. That's how much they want you. They're like, well, if I can't have you all to myself, it doesn't matter. Like I'll tolerate this other person that you're romantically involved with so I can be with you, you know? This person just wants to be with you. So if you guys are open to a poly situation, this person might be a good option. This person's a little aggressive. We do have a crocodile here as the energy. This person's a little aggressive, but they're also very intuitive. I think they know what they want. they're operating very much out of, they might portray that they're operating out of their heart chakra, like be a very emotional up front, but underneath is their willpower, their solar plexus, like you can see in the eye here. I think that underneath it all, their will to have you is what is driving them more so than the emotional needs of how you make them feel or how they're opening and sharing their heart with you. This person might share their heart with you, but it seems insincere, or it seems like not as significant as like maybe your significant other, which is interesting because it's coming through that for some of you, it's either your friends, like really close friends, that they would either brave the connection and it's interesting. This person takes different tactics. They might at first, like attack a friend if they think that friend's not important to you. But once they realize that that person's really important to you, they're not going to attack them anymore, or they're not going to say or do anything that's going to offend that person. This person's very, very respectful of who you keep in your life and who's the close people to you. But I think that they have to see outward signs of it before they like make their move to accommodate those people. I also think if you're in the situation with the friends, some of your friends are not going to like this person right off the bat. And so I think that this person seems a little weird to your friends, even though you might be drawn to them as well. But yeah, both of these people want a family situation, a romantic situation. Both of them probably want to have children with you. They want to settle down. They want to have a little family life. The crocodile person with you and your significant other, they would like to settle down with you. They're definitely, both of them are looking for long-term commitment. This is the group where I feel like you guys are really blessed because people that come for you or that are attracted to you are looking for long-term connections. They're looking for something significant. You guys have that vibe that's just like that marriageable vibe, right? So let's roll these rune dice to get some more information. I'm going to leave that there because that was there. And then we have that, and that. Put that right there. First of all, this butterfly person feels that you are, I was going to say lucky because I thought this was the Fehu rune, but it's actually a different rune, which represents the gods or like the kingdom of Asgard, right? So I do see this person sees you, the butterfly person sees you as a kind of god. And we do have this kind of god insect mentality here where they feel kind of like a little insect and they feel like you're like this like powerful god, right? So there is kind of this vibe here with the butterfly person that they might, how do I put this? They might, in the long run, be too delicate for you. There could be like a worship factor going on here that might make you guys feel like you're not worthy or something like that, or that they might think you're worthy, but maybe you feel like you're not worthy, something like that. With the 10 of Cups here, I think that either of these people would feel like a huge gift or blessing if you chose to marry them. If you chose to marry any one of these people, they would feel like it would be a huge gift and blessing in their life. I think that ultimately they want to get you a really nice ring when you guys get married, and they want to get you really nice presents. They want to gift you things. Both these people will actually probably take their time to provide you with gifts. Also with the crocodile, we have the U symbol here, which I'm just seeing as like them wanting to take their shot. This person's definitely going to come forward. Yeah, and we also have the war symbol here, which is representative of like conflict. So I do see that this person is not afraid to fight certain friends of yours if they get in the way of their relationship with you. You have to make it known to this person that people are important to you. You have to tell them explicitly, like, this person's important to me. You know, I like this person, like this, I want this person in my life for a really long time. And then they'll stop trying to fight that person. Once they see the person as an extension of you guys, they'll stop trying to attack them, because otherwise they're just going to kind of, how do I put this? Like they're gonna either, even if they don't attack this person or your friends, they're gonna ignore them. They're not gonna pay attention to them. They're gonna kind of see them as insignificant, right? And they're gonna they kind of view them a little bit as a threat, kind of. Yeah. But definitely if they see you with someone, like in a relationship, they assume that that person that you're with is significant to you, and they're going to make an ally with that person as well, because they're going to think that in order to get with you, they have to accommodate for that other person as well. So they'll want kind of like a three-way situation with you and your partner if they can possibly get to that. I think that even though I saw this as the other rune, I want to say this as also to represent the other rune as well. This person could feel that you're very, like, you provide a lot of luck for them as well. Because Fae Who talks about money and luck and kind of abundance and transactions, money transactions. So this person might feel that you're very lucky for them as well. I just want to throw that out there just because I initially saw this as the Fae Who rune. Yeah, any of these two people would be blessed if you married them or if you chose to start a family with them or something like that. That's kind of the end goal that both of them want, is kind of the vibe that I'm seeing. I think for a lot of you, I think this crocodile person first thinks that if you already have another partner, they can just be in your marriage with that other partner and you guys can have like a polyamorous three-way thing and then raise kids like that. But I think this person doesn't like see that polyamorous side of things. And I think that if you choose to have a different family than them, they still want to be your friend. This butterfly person wants to be your friend. And even if they have another relationship or you have another relationship, they want to raise their kids in the same environment that you have your kids in, because they want you guys to just be together for a while. So that's why I want to say that this connection at the top, that's why I think I mentioned this already, that 80% of you it's romantic and 20% is probably platonic. For those people who this person's kind of platonic or it's a same-sex person and you guys aren't attracted to them, or if it's this, whatever, if it's the sex that you're not attracted to, or if they're not attracted to you, this is someone who's really like the reading's called who you're attracted to. This is someone who is attracted to you in a platonic way that really wants to start a family or keep your guys' families close together with each other. Okay, I'm going to end the reading there. I really enjoyed reading for you guys. It was a lot of fun today. It was a pleasure. It was an honor to read for you. That was the last reading for today, so I will bid you guys all adieu, and I will see you guys in the next pick a card. Goodbye, and have a good one.